Let's continue our journey. So we talked about the table and we made lots of classwork and projects. Right now it is time to talk about the table and drawing. Drawing is another part. It's new and modern tool that you can have in Google Docs. So once you hover on it, it will give you two choice, new from Drive. So you can pick up a drawing from a Google Drive or you can create a new one. So let's see the new one, how the new one looks like. In the new one, you can see right now, we have actions where you can see right now, where you can create almost anything possible, okay? And then we have do and undo button. We have zoom in and zoom out. We have show ruler, guidance, okay? Now guidance is a little bit more important. If you click on show guidance, so it'll give you like this guide of drawing. And you can also say add vertical guide only or add horizontal guide only. Or you can also edit them. Of course, you can clear them too. Snip is also like great. You can decide on that, of course. Snip to the grid or to the guide. So you can decide on that. For now, let's see on guide only, not something else. You can also have a full screen as well. And for that, the one thing that is really more important is the snip, okay? Whenever you hover something, you insert a picture. For example, I'm going to just add a picture in here. So you could see that I'm going to use Google search. And let's type of search. Okay, I'm going to just type for now. Let's type phone number. Let's type Google. And that brings maybe Google. And so this one looks amazing. I'm going to select it right now. And select. Okay. Let's see if we have it in here or not. So still there isn't anything. I'm going to just draw. It's better, I think. So I'm going to draw a little bit. So whenever you snap, okay, it snaps to the grid. You can see right now, to the guide. And you can change that to anything like snip to the grid, okay? So you can see right now the difference. That was the difference between the snap. Okay, full screen is a full screen. Will give us full screen page and you can dismiss, of course, from it as well. So in here you have also line. You can draw any line you want it. And then you have also shapes to draw any shapes possibly you want it. Like arrows, callouts, equation, shapes ultimately. Or you can have text box and image as well. So you can decide on image, for example, bringing an image or bringing a text box. Okay, bringing text box. Text box is something that you write text on it, okay? So this is text box. And then once your work is done completely, so you hit save and close. So let's go ahead and with it and somehow understand some concept and to work practically. I'm going to go action. Now download basically downloads this thing you draw in here. Now you already know about cut, copy, paste, duplicate, and all of these. You know about all of these things. Let's create a word art. Word art of Google Docs masterclass. Okay, and hit enter. So we created right now a word art. I'm gonna create another one and say master Google Docs. So we did it right now. I'm gonna make it a little bit of, I'm gonna make it smaller. Oops, not that much smaller. I'm gonna hold the shift key. There you go, we made it right now. And it looks pretty nice. So in the actions, we have tons of things to talk about. So duplicate will duplicate us, meaning it'll give you a next copy. Align horizontal and align vertical. So you can select two things and these will be available. They can align from the left or from the center or from the right. Of course, horizontally. And vertically, you can also decide on bottom, medium, or something top. We can also distribute it, of course. And we can also rotate it. And we have all the show rulers, and these two are the same things. And we can also order it to any part we want it. And we have group and ungroup and regroup. Now, so this was it. And we will work through a little bit of I'm gonna work through a little bit projects, okay, into next time. And so that was it. So let's click save and close, and then we will have our text in here, which is really looks amazing and looks pretty nice. I can change right now the color and everything. And by the way, this is an image, you can change that. So you can click in here again, and you can change that from here, not from there. So let's pick up this one. Yeah, this one. Save and close. Right now, this should be affected. What? Wow, that's amazing.